Yo, welcome back to the Rap. I am Bandy with Ray, my boy Keith, boy Vic. You know, happy to be back in the studio, giving y'all another episode, man. Just ready to have some fun, talk some good talk. You know what I'm saying? And just have a blast. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Glad to be back. It's been a hell of a journey so far. So straight, man. What about you guys?
Yeah, I'm great, man. You know what I'm saying? It's another day of being productive. So yeah, I'm feeling good.
I'm good. I feel good.
Yeah,
I was ready to shoot, bro. I've been thinking about this all day. I'm ready.
You say we back-to-back weeks?
Yeah, we back-to-back weeks this time. Cause I know eventually going forward we want to potentially be able to do a week-by-week basis, but it's a cool feeling to just to see, you know, like the preparation process to go, you know, like the following week. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like one of those things where I kind of look at it as just like, just kind of just keeping my mind fresh and open to, and really just getting in the habit of just writing down ideas too. Cause I feel like sometimes it's like I'll come up with ideas and then I don't write them down and I'm just like, I forget them. But, I definitely, it's one of those things where it's like if you constantly just writing different things down, and you know when we get in our production meetings and stuff like that, we really can just kind of just see where we at and see, you know, what we could do to kind of keep everybody subscribing, liking, and you know helping us build the little community that we growing.
Yeah,
So
sure. Yeah, it's been a rough week for me, man. My Ravens lost in the playoffs.
I think that was tough for the culture, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, man.
That was tough.
and Detroit lost, bro.
I think it's the way they lost, bro.
Speaking of that,
was
man,
tough.
Mark Andrews, bro. Like,
Bruh.
I ain't got no. I'm a Ravens fan, man. I ain't got no ill will on them. Shit just happens, bro.
Nah, yeah. I feel you, but damn,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Damn.
I feel sorry for him though. Like, at first I was like, man, get him out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Me
But
too.
It's like,
Me too.
God,
That man ain't talked to nobody.
Yeah,
He
came
came out with the post.
Yeah,
You know,
What was the post?
that's a lot of words.
it is.
A lot of words.
What was the sentiment though? Is he like apologetic or what? Like,
Yeah, like he's devastated. You know, basically how sorry he
He
is.
found the positivity and the negativity. And he gonna keep going.
y'all hearing that?
That is tough. That is a
Yeah.
tough way to lose, bro. That's heartbreaking.
You feel him on that? I feel it. He has.
That's hard.
That's
that
a
was
tough way to
heartbreaking,
lose, bro. You feel me? You dropped the game winner.
You couldn't imagine being in his shoes, bro. Like,
And it's like, I think another thing is because, like, when it comes to Mark Andrews, is like him and Lamar been tied together since, like, Lamar pretty much, like, been in the league. So that's, like, always been his guy. And, you know what I'm saying? It's tough. I mean, it's sports, so that shit just happens. But, like, damn, bro.
That's what I'm saying. The fashion, they
Damn,
lost,
bro.
It's tough.
It's tough.
Yeah, I was in the middle of the club watching it.
It's tough.
Watching a football game in the club is funny.
Crazy. It was on every,
like yeah, we about to celebrate.
the debut, man. Watching on every TV.
Bro, I wish clubs still had dance floors, bro.
Yeah,
He wanna dance.
He looked like he caught it live.
Hell yeah.
You
wanna
be in there
eat.
sweating.
Bro. Y'all seen them clips of Shamar Moore on Soul Train, bro? Back in the day? Bro,
It's crazy.
I'd be in the club turning up.
What?
Still?
Bruh, if I go to the club, I just want to have a good time, bro.
Right, bro. I tried to.
Nigga just want to have a good
No,
time.
you try to spare him? No.
I tried
No,
not
what
comment
the
on
fuck?
that.
No.
Still?
Hell no.
Bro, nigga just want to have a good time, bro.
This nigga's from Atlanta.
Hey.
I'm telling you, he
Atlanta nigga for sure.
I ain't never met nobody like Bandy.
That's a
Bandy
good
is
thing.
Bandy,
I swear.
That's a good
nigga-
thing, bro.
This nigga's a wrestler,
A dancer.
dancer.
Hey, since I'm devastated as a fan, I do gotta deflect it to Vic. How do you feel as a Miami Heat fan about the Jimmy Butler situation, man?
Bro, at first I didn't want to let him go. I felt like he was a part of the pause. He was just childish, bro. Pause. At first, I didn't want to let him go, bro. But at this point, bro, it's petty, dog. Like, just let him go. He's obviously unhappy, and he's fucking up the brand, bro. Just get this nigga out of here, bro. Like, I feel like we can get some better talent. So that's how I feel about it, dog. But at first, I wanted to keep him, bro. Pause.
How do you feel about it as a basketball fan?
Bro, it's so crazy hearing him say that because I've been talking to him about this for
These
so
niggas,
long,
bro. These niggas been hating for so.
He's
Bro,
like, nah,
he
bro,
did
you
not
can't
wanna
leave,
believe
bro.
it.
These niggas been
He
hating
fits
for
the culture, bro.
damn near 2 years,
Bro, Vic did not
He
want
went
to
through the whole
believe
process
it,
as
bro.
a fan.
The first time with Pat Riley, I'm like, yeah, his ass a better there.
bro.
I feel like, okay, this is how I feel, bro. He know how Pat Riley is. So he know that he liable to not trade him on purpose. Now I'm gonna make him wait throughout the whole year. So he like,
Pat Riley.
let me
is
act
gangster,
up
bro.
real quick so y'all can see that I'm being serious.
That's lame though.
That is lame. But I mean,
That's lame
shit,
though. He's like Drake of sports right now for me, bro. Like,
he
I don't
been
know.
he been a little questionable.
Butler is.
he like
I mean,
The perm,
he's like the Drake of
The perm,
Bro.
however, the emo shit he did.
bro. His antics,
bro. That's Damian Lillard's fault, bro.
He started putting
fake-
color
fake
all in his hair.
dreads.
and he be adding hair.
He getting weave.
color weave.
Crazy.
All right, bro. All right, niggas.
Yeah, he's a character, man.
These niggas
He
are
culture.
heat. Yeah, these niggas are heat haters. Yeah, these niggas are heat haters.
He tried to match the light blue pink jersey with his hair. Yeah, pink in his hair. He tried to match the Miami Vice jerseys.
The Miami Vice jersey's hard though.
They are. Yeah.
Get you one with Bandy on the back.
The custom. Number 2.
I just feel like, man, like he just has to go out with a bang from every team. You know what I'm saying? That he leaves, dog. Like
True story.
it has to be a big story on Jimmy Butler when he leaves a team, and it's his decision every time.
He never leave peacefully.
Like I don't think he never leaves because the team's like, we gotta get rid of you because of this. It's like, nah, we want to keep you, but you don't want to stay here.
Like you out here
Half the
playing,
time.
bro.
You think he left Philly with a like? I think Philly was just like, this ain't it. Like,
I think Philly's like a pit stop. Like I'm gonna probably be here a year, and
yeah,
it's like, well, his shit.
we gonna see how it
Minnesota,
works
he
out.
called
If it
it.
don't work, I'm out of here.
Minnesota, he was calling everybody soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
was killing them boys though. They was kind of
was
soft.
soft.
Bro. They was kind of.
If he beat you with the G League team and the second team, then and he beat the starters, like then he's talking crazy to everybody in there, including the coaches.
Soft. The whole organization soft.
then he just walk out. I'm done.
And Jeff Teague said he looked on TV and he was doing the interview. He's in the light. Man, I'm telling you, dog, but he's good, man. But like as a fan, like the antics to leave a team, like just like takes away, like me as a fan anyway of basketball.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, bro, you too good of a player to be.
It's
throwing
too
the
much
tantrum
now,
on
bro.
everything.
Yeah, it's too much, bro. It's too much.
Social media.
Social media.
Social
What
media.
about
What
social
you mean?
That's all it
What
is.
you about it? The nigga just said so. What about it?
That's all it is, man. What I say last time, people just want to be seen, bro.
You think Jimmy Butler just want to be seen?
Yeah,
Why? Why
I
you
think
feel
he's
like
like he's cold, bro. He on
He
my
is
fantasy
cold,
team.
bro.
He been getting me buckets.
But he always hurt too.
Not really.
It's people that be hurt more than Jimmy
Yeah.
Butler.
Definitely people that be hurt
He do
more,
be
but he
hurt.
be hurt more.
He do be hurt. He one of them players though.
Yeah,
Like Marcus Smart was always hurt.
very true.
You know what I'm saying? But he is a little diva sometimes. I ain't
All right, niggas. Next subject. These niggas, bro.
He said y'all dragging it now.
Yeah, bro. These
Yeah,
niggas.
yeah.
He agreed.
Vic don't like him no more.
I'm cool on him, bro. Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah, I feel
I'm
you.
cool.
It's okay.
Do you think y'all be better as a team? Like who you think y'all would give?
Yeah,
for
because
him?
what we playing for right now? This nigga, it's all about this nigga in the news right now. You feel me? So we might be playing hard, but it's not. I don't know, bro. The leader of the team is not engaged, nigga. So
Yeah.
Trade deadline coming up.
Do you think y'all gonna get somebody like good, like Bradley Beal or Zach LaVine type player?
we
Do
gonna
you
have
think
to.
it'll be like
You
that
think
today?
Pat Riley gonna give him away for free?
Maybe not.
I don't see no
I
more
don't know.
Dwayne Wade's coming.
Pat Riley's still a smart man, bro. You know, he still gets shit done. You feel me?
Yeah.
So regardless of all the antics and what it looks like right now, bro, Pat Riley's still a businessman, bro. He gonna figure that out.
He said he want young talent with potential, or like some high quality players, or draft picks.
That's cool.
He don't want nothing less than
We'll
that.
get something. Man. We'll get something.
Yeah. I think he had go to Phoenix.
We got some good players on the
weak.
team, bro. You feel me? We don't necessarily need Jimmy Butler. If we get a good piece, bro, they can fit with that team.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be a big drop off. Like
No.
if y'all get somebody solid enough. I like Bam. I like Hero.
Bam's cold.
Nah, Bam is cold.
Arrow, yeah. Last
Kentucky
year was a
boys,
little.
man.
Last year was a little iffy in the finals and
They
stuff.
go
but
crazy in the NBA.
yeah.
No lie. Well, sticking to basketball though, like, well, basketball and football really. Like with LeBron, do y'all think that Pat Mahomes is like, who would y'all compare Pat Mahomes to, like as an NBA player? Would y'all compare him to LeBron? Do y'all think he's gonna be like an MJ? Like,
I think the run that he's on is similar to MJ, just from the simple fact of just probably like keeping a lot of great quarterbacks from possibly winning championships. Because I feel like if it went any other way, I felt like over the past few years, I felt like Buffalo and Baltimore could have got one if they didn't have to play Patrick Mahomes. I feel like they could have got one a year, but I do see like the comparison as a whole probably can be closer to LeBron too.
He's definitely LeBron. You feel me? Like,
what makes you think that?
what is it? 7 straight AFC.
Yeah, it's about to be
championship
8.
Yeah.
Yeah. On that run, like the
Yeah.
analogy you just put, you feel me? Like
Yeah,
like Buffalo, Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? It's like Toronto. Like
yeah. Like Toronto and the Pacers type shit.
could never get past Bron. They always ran into Bron. You feel me? So
Yeah, that's true. As far as going to the finals,
but the way
stopped
he
a lot
do
of
it,
people from going to the finals.
the way he do it, it's like I don't know if people fuck with it.
What you mean?
Like I don't think he don't get as much hate as LeBron.
Nah,
No,
I
there's
think
nobody on the planet
Patrick
in
Mahomes
sports.
is very likable
Yeah, LeBron's one of the most hated athletes
for no
ever.
reason.
Probably the single most hated athlete ever, if you ask me.
For no reason.
If Braun retired today, how do y'all think that would impact the game? Like if he
It'd be. I think it's going to be a definitely like a shift in like the league itself, because mind you, like I've been watching LeBron like his entire career, like from 2003 up until now. So
Right, yeah.
the NBA has always been like LeBron has been in the center of it all. So I think by the time he kind of just like retires, it's just going to be a total shift. And I think it's going to be it's like a slight down period for the NBA, because it's really kind of just because you're really trying to see who's going to, be that next person to be like next up.
who is the next to y'all? Who y'all feel like the next?
No, just to answer the question that you
Okay,
just said, bro. Like me personally, I think when he retired, bro, it's gonna be like a snowball effect, bro. Like all the players that we like grew up on, like the
KD.
mid to early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Mid to
You think they gone too?
2010s.
Damn.
Like your Currys, you know what I'm saying? Like
They already
Curry
know
ain't
that,
gonna go like 6 to 7 more years. He probably retire by choice, not because he necessarily has to retire.
Yeah.
So I think Serge Ibaka's, fucking Steven Adams, like players that we seen grow up.
Yeah.
Like you don't realize that Trae Young has been in the league as long as he has been in the league.
Right.
Yeah, but he's
Right.
still young though.
Yeah, but he's a veteran.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's a
Like,
vet,
he's
for
like
sure.
what, 7 years in?
I think he got drafted in like 18.
Yeah,
He
like
came in
18
with
draft.
Tatum, didn't he?
I think so.
I think so.
But he's 7 years in, bro. He's played in the NBA longer than he's played on any level in his life. You get what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like
When you put it in that perspective,
it's like, damn, I seen Trae Young's high school highlights.
Right.
Like, and seeing him go to college.
That's
and
how I be
see him-
thinking about
He
it,
been
man.
there 7 years, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think, I'm not saying Trae Young's about to retire or anything. Hell no. But I'm saying, like,
That was the Luka
the players, the before him, bro, like your C.J. McCollums and like those type tier players that been in the league 10 plus years. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna start to trickle after that. A couple years after couple years after couple years after each
I
other.
definitely
Damn,
think
you put
Bron
Dame?
would close the book.
No.
You put Dame in that category?
Dame, like when was Dame drafted? Dame was drafted probably like early 2010s. Dame been in the league
So you
for a
think if
minute.
Bron go and all like KD
Well, I
and all
think
them go-
Dame, he got a few
like
more
Al
years,
Horford
but
gonna retire soon.
Who?
I think
Al
yeah,
Horford.
I think
Oh,
Bron
yeah, I'm
goes,
Chris
cool.
Paul, you gonna retire.
Bron
Yeah.
goes and closes that book for the people you know on the way out, like the KDs and the Currys and stuff. But everybody that came in with them too, they like, he hung it up. He the king. I ain't. I can hang it up right now.
yeah.
That's a big impact then.
Yeah,
Him leaving.
it's gonna be time for the younger ones. Where it's
Who's next?
Really, they league. I give.
I think it's
Wembanyama,
whoever,
bro.
like who's ever the first to win a championship, maybe.
Like the group. Who's the group?
Tatum already got one. Brown already.
How
got
old is Dame? I think his group next.
one. Dame's probably 35, 36, bro.
Damn.
35, 36? He been in the league that long?
He's probably
I don't
30.
know if
He's been in the league for a
I don't know
minute.
about 35, 36.
35?
'Cause
Yeah, nah, I think he probably like
I was thinking like 33.
I'm thinking
32.
like 35.
Damn. I didn't know he was that old.
Well, who came in? Who else
he
came in?
34.
Right between.
All right.
So you think that's the next group?
Yeah.
Do you
Who's in
think
that?
Dame
I'm
win
trying
one
to see
with
who else was
Giannis?
in that group though. Like,
But Dame, they already have been at the peak of
Yeah, I feel
of
like
their
they.
play,
Yeah.
though.
that's what I'm
Dame
saying.
ain't
Like
win-
that. But that's the next group though.
Do you
Like,
think he'll win a chip?
Who's after that? Is that Ja and them, or is there another group before them?
No, Ja,
Ja, he's still in the
that's
young
20.
group.
That's, if
in
we're
the
going by
mellow group.
like
That's what I'm
the
saying.
2010s, I think Trey Young is creeping up on that 10-year mark.
Mm.
Like, so it's a couple of them creeping up on that 10-year mark.
Yeah.
You know, like Luca creeping up on that 10-year mark.
Never mind. I'm tripping.
Hey.
I thought you said Trey Luke.
Nah, I did too. He said the
But
same
you
thing
meant
earlier.
King
I
said
just
Trey
ignored it.
He said it together like
You
this.
man, you swearing this nigga that's twice. It's twice. It's twice.
Nah, but
All right. I'm gonna
who's y'all favorite players from like the early 2000s?
Ooh,
Early 2000s.
Bron.
Are we like you can't pick
You said
Bron?
Brian. No, bro. No. Come on, man.
That's
Somebody
not
else.
Brian, bro.
All right.
We know Brian.
Okay,
Melo.
Okay. Mine is Iverson.
I like Tracy too.
Tracy.
Yeah.
Which one you like between them two?
Wade.
Kobe.
Ooh,
D Wade.
definitely.
Well, that's my
D-Wade.
favorite player.
Yeah.
Shaq.
I mean,
Shaq was
Trying
fire,
to see
bro.
who was
Shaq was fire, bro.
around that
you
KG?
name her- You gonna
KG.
name everybody KG?
All right.
Okay,
Hold
was
on.
good.
No,
Paul
I
Pierce-
ain't got knowledge,
you know
bro.
basketball. You got basketball knowledge though.
Paul Pierce
Who in the
was cold,
2000s
too.
impacted the game the most? To y'all.
Kobe.
AI.
Ah.
Yeah, for sure.
AI.
Like the game itself, like actually like on the court or like
I feel like
In
Kobe
general.
was very similar
I feel like he
to
did
to
all
MJ, to Mike.
Yeah.
I feel like he was very similar to him in
shit,
play,
shout
you know,
out them.
and in
Yeah, I think
mindset.
Kobe came in and carried on what he already.
That's what
had
I'm
going.
saying.
But I think AI came in and he like
He shaped-
changed the league.
I think he
inside
changed
and out.
the culture of the league.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
people start dressing different.
It was really just like, and two, it's like I'm trying to think of who was winning at that time too.
Lakers, Spurs.
Like
Lakers, Spurs, and I think Detroit had one in
Detroit
there.
got one, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even think it was like, because I think even though he was drafted probably like late 2000s, but like I feel like Steph Curry's really somebody that truly did change the game,
No,
like
facts.
the game of basketball
he
itself.
changed it.
Facts.
Too. When he
But like prior to him
was
getting
he
drafted,
2000? He was 09.
yeah, he was like 09. That Davidson run was lit though. I remember watching that shit. That's when
I
became
never
a
watched
fan.
him at Davidson.
Bro, that's when I became a fan of him. I was like,
I
bro,
never did. Nah,
like Steph Curry
nah,
was
for real.
fire, bro.
Y'all
I
watched
just
him
think-
at Davidson?
I watched
I
him
did.
in
I
the
did.
tournament.
I paid him, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely in the tournament. I was like,
that was
oh,
about it though.
Yeah, I know
Did y'all
about that
think
one
he would
game.
be this when y'all watched him at Davidson?
I wanted him to, but like when he was having them ankle issues like early on in his career, I was like, he might be one of them.
Yeah, I think
ones.
that's why I ain't really like remember him till he just popped up again.
Bro, but it came out. It really did come out of nowhere. I remember one year. I want to say it was like 2013 or 2014. They had lost to the Clippers in the playoffs, and I think that next year is when they won the chip, and that was his MVP year.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know what happened, bro, but Steph Curry just went crazy, bro.
My first time seeing him going crazy is when he had like, I think 50 in
At
New York
Davidson?
at the Gardens.
That's when it.
That's when I was.
That's
like,
when it started. It.
I was like, yeah, it was like he's there, and then he gets a whole team that literally setting picks. He goes through like 5-6 picks of possession, bro.
swear.
Like this offense is catered toward your shooting, bro. Like it's like a shooter's fucking dream to have a whole team like that, bro.
So you know how you know
That
they
really
just
did
played
change the way people like built teams too.
Right.
They just played the Celtics, and you seen them not speak to Steve Kerr.
Who?
The Celtics.
Like Steph and Tatum and Jaylen Brown, they was all standing right there talking. Steve Kerr tried to,
Walk up.
and they was just not talking to his ass.
Damn, nah. I think they really do hate Steve Kerr, bro.
Why?
Because of the Olympic shit, not playing him. And
That's
shit.
actually crazy when you look back at it now.
It is kind of crazy. He didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve to be treated like that.
Finals MVP.
Didn't even get in.
Who?
Jaylen Brown.
I think Tatum got robbed for that. Finals MVP.
Why?
Me personally.
Damn.
Because he
That's a big statement, bro. Because Jaylen Brown,
bro.
he did.
But Jaylen Brown kind of won like a MVP equivalent to like a, I wouldn't say equal dollar, but
So here's what I can say. bro.
kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way I lead every category.
I got you.
And don't get finals MVP, bro. And I damn near had a 30-point triple-double against them. Like,
So, like, what about Eastern Conference Finals? Who's the MVP?
it's not the finals.
Okay, so
But it's the
in the
Eastern
finals,
Conference.
in the finals, this is what I saw in the finals. I felt like Jason Tatum, he was like trying to force the MVP.
He did
feel
that in
me?
the
Like
finals
that.
too.
Huh?
He did that in the finals too. I felt.
I'm talking about the finals.
Oh, I
feel
thought you were
like-
talking about the Eastern Conference Finals.
I
You
feel
said
like,
he tried to
I
force.
feel like
the
in
MVP?
Game 7.
Yeah.
I feel like Game
You could
7.
tell he was like doing stuff to like get it.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was playing longer than he needed to.
I feel like the world was putting pressure on him to do it too, though. Like, if you the face of the team, bro, like
Time out.
I
Man,
feel
no.
Do you think like that messed up like his mental, like at all?
It wasn't Steve Kerr. It was,
Bro, Steve Kerr was just being an asshole, bro.
what you mean it messed up his?
He was being an asshole.
It messed up his mental, bro. What you
now
mean?
he had a lot of stuff going on with his mental because he won and then
So
he wasn't being original.
yeah, so when he wins, bro,
We did it.
We did it.
His aura was kind of low, you know what I'm saying?
right.
And then he gets to the Olympics and doesn't get no playing time.
Clip
like that.
farming. He trying to be in the
Like,
center of
I don't know.
attention and shit.
I don't know if that's ever happened. Like a champion, the first time all NBA. I mean, all NBA player, first team. And I'm getting do not plays on the world stage. What?
Hey, bro.
Do you
What
think
would
like-
would it have looked different if he played? Y'all
I feel like nobody cares that he won a chip for real.
Maybe Steve Kerr just can't like work with a player like Tatum. Maybe. With a KD, I had him before. LeBron, I've been wanting him for years. Like,
just not Tatum.
Derek White.
he fit right in my offense. He can shoot.
Hey, Steve Kerr, an asshole.
He said,
Good on you.
Jaylen Brown,
Kind of shaky.
he gonna want the ball. He gonna come with the ego. Nah, I need Derek White. He gonna listen.
Jaylen Brown playing Nike. He was hot. So he made some Black
He had
Panther
a
shoes.
summer beanie. That man said,
What they-
that man
what-
said, Bernie, he's average.
He made some what?
He made
Jaylen
some
Brown made some Black Panther shoes.
You
bro.
silly nigga. You silly. He owns that motherfucker though.
Hey, what?
Summer league with the weak ass fit. He kept wearing that hat, bro. He wore the hat the whole summer.
He went
Bro,
on
the
a
finals-
he went
No,
on a
you
run.
won, bro.
He went on a run with that hat.
Hey, bro, them finals hat is not even.
It wasn't
like
even a different
stylish,
hat.
bro.
It was
The same hat. That motherfucker's bent. You've been wearing it so much.
Them finals hats is not
Same one.
stylish.
The
bro.
same one, bro, for months.
That's not a hat you wear as a fit, bro. You got to put that one in the case.
You be hooping though.
You do be hooping.
Nah, he's cold.
Yeah.
You cold. You cold for sure.
You do be hooping, bro.
So speaking of like his mental, bro, like, do y'all think like there needs to be more like focus like on like mental health, like in sports or in general amongst like men?
I definitely
Amongst
think
men?
there is.
Yeah.
For sure. I think in both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think just amongst me. I think it's everybody. But they have came a long way
Yeah.
because now they got sports therapists.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that's actually the position for you to be their therapist.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think it's just as simple as like, I think especially like in today's day and age, the fact that they are able to kind of just like build their own platforms to talk to each other, I still think that's a good way to kind of, you know, be able to just have somebody to talk to and things like that. So I think that's another avenue that people can look at to, sometimes you just need somebody to talk to.
Right.
And when somebody got a platform where you can just like, you know, just like have real conversations, I think that benefits a lot of people more than people may possibly think.
Let me ask y'all, bro, like, because I feel like mental health is like almost to a cliche level now. Like, what does mental health look
A
like
lot of
to
stuff
y'all?
is very performative these days.
It's just a vague term now. Everybody's like throwing it out there and shit. But what does it look like? You said for men, right? What does mental health look like for men, bro? Like, I know it looks different for every male, but in general, bro, like, how can a man take care of his mental health in your perspective?
I think like mental health for me looks like what a person has been through, like what a person has bottled in, what a person feels like they can't and cannot express.
Gotcha.
I mean, can and cannot express. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like men in general, females got mental health issues as well, but I feel like with men, we get judged if we, you know, try to express anything in any certain way. So I feel like if you express yourself on like a sentimental side, you get looked at as soft or whatever.
Like some simp shit.
Yeah,
I
but
feel you,
if you get triggered to where you mad about something, you know what I'm saying, you get looked at as, you know, kind of crazy and shit like that. But I think for men in general, it's more so what's bottled in and when you can and cannot express things. And for women, I think it comes from a string of things that I probably couldn't speak on, you know, as a man because I haven't been through that.
No, I feel you.
But they go through their own set of problems as well, as far as, you know, trauma, past issues, you know, shit like that. So
Yeah.
that's what it looks like for me. And I think as far as like getting help, I think as far as I think that they need to promote it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
What's
as
up?
far as like having people that have more outlets like to get that help. So that's pretty much my take on that. I think it needs to be promoted more, just like, you know, suicide hotlines or gambling hotlines, and, you know, they need to push like mental health hotlines a lot more.
Yeah.
So
You feel like
yeah.
you feel like mental health can alter like your decision making at all? Like on big decisions, bro. Like if you're not in the greatest space, you feel like it'll alter that.
Yeah.
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 You feel like
absolutely.
do you feel like that's what causes a lot of like not mistakes, bro. I don't want to call them mistakes, but just like where you could have made a different decision, but you made this one because of your circumstance.
Sometimes like people make pure decisions off emotions.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't know what the next person is going through. So they could be going through the most and they could appear just fine. You know what I'm saying? And they might make a decision that they usually don't make
Wouldn't even
because
make,
of
yeah.
what they going through that you might not know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You might have anxiety, you know what I'm saying, to do certain stuff because of what happened the last time you tried it, or who knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that I agree with everything you just said. As far as like, especially like you said, I'm a man, so I wouldn't know what women go through. But
Yeah.
as far as a man go, like we do get judged about every little thing we do. You feel me? But I think a big part of it is knowing that you allowed to feel how you want to feel. You feel me? And that you can do the things that you really want to do without any backlash. A lot of people get caught up in what other people gonna think, and it affects how they react to things, how they act out things they do. But yeah, and like anxiety, I feel like that's a big thing that people don't realize is like a universal thing. Like
Hell yeah.
majority of every city, state, country has anxiety over different things, like because we all are human. So I mean, and then that causes more mental health issues. Like you can't stop your anxiety because you think you're different or whatever, and then you might get depressed from that. So I think people need just somebody to talk to, and like you said, they need to promote that they have people to talk to, more than just like it being a trend or somebody like bringing it up here and now.
I think you gotta also have the right person to talk to too, bro. Like talking to somebody that's never been through like the caliber of things that you have been to, y'all not gonna be able to relate, bro. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can sit down and talk all day, but y'all not gonna really be able to connect because there's no relatability, bro. If you've been through some tragic shit and you talking to somebody on a couch across from you that ain't been through nothing, bro, like that conversation is only gonna go so far, bro. So I think that's also important. And then finding other outlets outside of just talking to somebody, bro. Like for me, it's fitness. You feel me? Like I'll go to the gym and shit and get whatever I need to get off. But just finding different outlets, bro. That's all important to me.
Yeah, I think like everybody has their certain outlet, their certain getaway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing to have. So it's like find a passion. You know what I'm saying? Find your passion, work to love to do that, and you might find peace within that no matter what you go through.
Facts.
As long as that can always be your outlet. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's very important. And with sports, like you don't really know what a person's going through, even if they got millions and millions of dollars.
It's a lot of
what I'm
pressure
saying?
being a
So
professional
they might
athlete,
go
bro.
through something way worse than you going through as a average citizen. So
Right.
they might need more help. You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all feel like
Ooh, baby outside.
mental challenges increase when you get money?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like everything is not as easy.
Yeah.
I feel like the more money you get, the less easier things get.
Yeah, because it's like people really start looking at you as like the breadwinner and shit like that. So it's just like, and then sometimes you just get that feeling like you gotta take care of everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is that some man shit to y'all though? I feel like that's some man shit to me.
Yeah.
I feel like it comes with a degree of stress for sure.
Yeah.
I agree with y'all. What y'all
So
saying?
that's
but I feel like-
definitely some man shit. But in terms of like, if we were talking about money, I feel like no matter who gets the money, gonna feel like they have to take care of everybody. But I mean,
I agree with you.
Because when I say that, it's like the personal life aspect of your life becomes more difficult. Like relationships, you don't know if somebody wants you or they just want you for your money.
Right.
Or the things you got or the way you look when it comes to, being next to them. So,
Yeah.
That's why I think people
agree.
fucking up and dating now.
It's what?
I said I think that's why people kind of just getting fucked up and dating now. It's just like I felt like people's like trying to looking for the wrong reasons to be with somebody. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to just, being with that
They
somebody.
can still like meet and still be really into that person. You know what I'm saying? No matter when they meet them. You got cheese or not, if you got cheese, you looking for a certain type as well, type shit. So
Yeah.
y'all know the same atmosphere, the same ballpark. That's how I feel. But shit, if I meet somebody and I'm a millionaire and I'm in love with them, you know what I'm saying, whatever, then I think it kind of is what it is at that point. but you should know if somebody's after you for your cheese or not. At the same
Yeah.
But you know, it's. I agree with you. You should know, but it's hard to tell, bro.
It
You know
is.
what I'm saying? If you're around somebody enough, somebody that's like a manipulator and shit like that, bro, they study you, bro. You know,
Or just
It's
especially if you just really feeling that person too.
right. You could have genuine intentions, and they could be just
Plotting.
betraying that. You know what I'm saying? Just being around you, learning your ways and shit. That's why it's so dangerous, bro. Like, but if you know who you are at the same time, bro, that might even happen, but you still gonna grow from that situation and move on from that situation. It's a lot of niggas that lead with their money, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah.
That
that
shit's
also
corny.
fucks up the game too, bro. Like you leading with money, and now women believe that these niggas are moving with money first. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's
because it is something to do. So,
it's some niggas that do
yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? So
If you not, then we're probably gonna find one to do. It is
no
what it is.
facts, facts.
So, I mean, you're right about that though. It's like you don't know what people's intentions are. Not even just relationships when you're rich, just in life in general. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
I mean,
gotta-
everything harder to decipher.
yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Y'all feel like that makes niggas hesitant though, like to even get serious about a situation is because you don't know what.
What people?
Like what?
Yeah.
what her
No, I
intentions is.
definitely understand.
Y'all feel like it's more of a thing now.
I feel like it's harder to take people serious these days.
Yeah.
You know, because just the generation, the way it is right now, bro. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't look for the relationship.
Yeah. Niggas don't like each other for real, bro.
They just like act like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Until they're tired of it.
A lot of times shit could just be for show. You know what I'm saying? And that all kind of just ties back into social media. Some people just want to look like they got some shit.
That's what I was about to
Niggas
ask
be
y'all.
bored.
We talked
Yeah.
about social media last time. Y'all feel like that plays a big part in like dating and shit now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably plays the biggest because like for one, if you don't, you probably meet somebody on social media. Like
Yeah.
if you just
The probability of that is high.
yeah
at this point.
you might meet somebody on social media whether y'all DMing each other or whether y'all see each other and notice each other from social media. You know what I'm saying? One of the two. If you in a relationship, social media can make or break your relationship because you can be in a relationship with a female that's trying to keep up with other people's relationships. Like, oh man, I see people doing this, I see people doing that. It's like, okay, but if you see these, like I said on the last episode, if you see people in real life in their relationships, you're like, okay, well, some people ain't really
It's some normal
As
shit,
happy
bro.
as they
It-
seem,
yeah,
you
it
know
be
what I'm
normal
saying?
shit.
I feel like people who kind of just keep their relationship just kind of like private to themselves usually be the ones that be the happiest.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Y'all,
it be the
y'all,
most genuine ones too,
Yeah.
bro.
y'all post y'all shorty. Like what y'all,
Yeah, I used
I'm
to.
good on it. I feel it.
I got to be with you.
Every now and then.
You gotta be locked
Yeah.
in.
We got to be locked in.
Locked in
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
gotta be
It's every
actual
now
and then. Need to go
girlfriend,
public.
If I post
know what
you,
I'm
it's
saying?
it's serious.
It's
It's gotta
gotta
be.
if I just talk to you.
You posting it?
Oh,
You
no.
talk to her?
Nah, hell no.
Nah. I'm not, yeah, I was about to say nah.
So
I don't even be. Yeah, I'm not good on.
I'm straight.
I'm straight on that.
I'm straight. Really, I'm straight. Even if we rock, unless we had like,
feel
unless
like
it's
that, too.
necessary for me to
Yeah,
post.
I mean,
like,
it's like for me, it's
feel
like
if I'm
I-
posting some lifestyle shit, maybe, bro.
especially
but
when
yeah.
social media started to change, I was like, yeah, I'd rather not
straight.
even
I'm
let
straight.
people
Yeah.
know that I'm with somebody.
for what?
Yeah. No, I
For
feel
what? You just inviting people into your business, bro.
You
Like,
saw Da Vinci speak on that?
Nah.
The actor from BMF.
nah, I seen little clips, but I ain't really.
Yeah,
Which
he
one?
was-
I seen he was on the Breakfast Club earlier this
Which
week.
one he said? What are you talking about? What he said?
He said, like he don't post nothing about his personal life on Instagram. It's he said if you look at my social media, it's like a magazine. Because he's like, you just giving people access to your life, like they can literally study you,
Yeah,
and that goes further than you would ever think it would. Like if
Right.
somebody really
facts,
just
bro.
got
Yeah.
everything,
It
all the
gets
information
scary.
about you down.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, for real. I just post what I want to post. I try not to invite people to what I got going on from social media.
Yeah.
Unless I absolutely am intentional about it. Like, hey, I want to put this out because I want people to know about this.
I used to post all the time, but now I'm extra low on there. My stories be cryptic than a motherfucker.
I might
That nigga
post
Be
it.
like, damn,
mysterious.
he having fun. I'm on a mission. You don't even know.
That nigga out there being a
Thanks.
I'm on
that
a
nigga's a
mission.
spy.
That's crazy. But speaking of like the early 2000s, like we was talking about earlier, Like, what was y'all favorite like trends of the early 2000s? Like, was it like the baggy jeans? Was it the 3X tall tees?
Bro, I was definitely a jean shorts type of nigga,
Jerseys. Like, what was y'all favorite trend?
Trend. Soulja Boy had that bitch jumping. I
Hey,
ain't
man.
gonna lie.
Hey man, with the glasses with the words writing the name on the top of it.
Yeah.
Did that?
Kanye too though.
Y'all did that? Y'all wrote the name on your glasses?
I had the
do that.
Kanye glasses
I ain't
with the,
never-
you know,
I
the
ain't do that. I did the
Kanye glasses
dance.
with the lines.
Yeah.
I had them hoes. I ain't gonna hold you.
You can't see out of them. For
I was
At all. You
a
can't
big
see
Kanye
shit.
fan back in the day, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, Kanye had us on
Kanye
for sure.
influenced the culture for real, especially as far as like fashion. Even back then, like
The
when,
backpack culture.
yeah, like the college dropout. He had KD and LeBron wearing polos with glasses with the glass poked out of it, with the lens poked out type shit.
What was y'all like best like first day of school outfit that y'all had back in like high school and shit?
I wore a uniform.
We did too. We wore uniform too.
Bro. But
It was all
I had
about
the
shoes,
fresh
bro.
white
It was
and
about
khaki
shoes.
with the-
Yeah.
the all white.
Everybody
how
wore
you
Dickies
pulled
and
off
shit.
your
It was,
uniform, you
everybody
feel
had the
me?
Dickies, bro. It's about the
Fresh
shoes and
ass
shit.
shoes.
Y'all was flipping the jacket inside out like Fresh Prince.
Nah.
Bro, was the hell no? What
Hell no.
was the Clear Forces a success or a fail to y'all?
Hell no, bro. Niggas' feet be hot
You
as
never,
shit in
you
there.
never seen the Clear Forces?
You never
Who
seen
wore the
clear?
Who wore
nigga.
Clear
I've
Forces?
seen niggas
He a
in
young
some
Bro,
Clear
nigga, bro. He
Forces.
a young nigga, bro. He,
So-
I seen niggas in
I
some
seen
Clear
the
You watch
picture of
Forces.
them,
this,
bro.
you remember clear Air
they
Forces
gotta
back in the
remember
day.
that shit.
I seen the picture
Yeah.
of him. I ain't think niggas was really.
Bro, that
People
was a
had
thing,
those,
nigga.
bro. It was like
that
a
was
real
real
trend.
thing. Niggas' feet was
So
fogging up and shit.
I think it was a
Stank
win.
ass.
and-
No, it was
I think
wild,
it
but
was a win
like-
and a loss because if you got some in your shit, yeah, some motherfuckers plastic had ripped.
Yeah.
You feel me? But if you had some durable ones,
Some durable ones.
it was a trend, bro.
Durable.
Durable's crazy.
Durable.
Niggas running in their shoes and shit. The Clear Air Forces. That's crazy.
You missed out,
Get
nigga.
the
Whatever,
fuck-
nigga. You're a white.
Hell
nigga.
nah.
Nah, that's bad. He ain't got no socks
Hell
on. That's
nah.
crazy. That's a terrible way.
That's a terrible
Show the
picture.
camera.
But,
Nah, those.
show.
Show the camera.
Nah, but some people have fucking
This
it
nigga.
should be fogging up and shit, bro.
Nah.
So did you used to wear tall tees? Come on, man.
This nigga shows it. He's petty. None of these niggas got socks on.
Hey, hey, back
None of them got socks.
I had a homie that found a Japanese or Chinese website, bro. He got some clear Jordans off of
Bro. Y'all remember when niggas was folding their socks, bro?
$36.
Clear J's.
For how much?
$36.
Which ones?
The sixes. It's clear. That motherfuckers came in the mail. Now I thought that was the hardest things out. I said, damn, these motherfuckers is far.
Nope.
Those are too slow.
Bro, niggas was folding their socks and shit.
Did
They
you
had
wear
ankle
tall tees
socks.
back in the day, Vic?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I did. Everybody wore that shit. You would never.
Did you wear the tall tees?
Nah, bro.
Like never in life.
Nah, bro. I ain't wearing no
Bro,
tie.
I
Missed
had
out
the,
on a time.
I'm laughing because
I had the
I
polo.
don't know why. I just feel like you've been strong all your life.
I do get that.
He been strong since I've known him, though. He been a little bit more fit than everybody since
nigga's-
the youngin, bro.
This nigga's petty.
His T's tall. He big as hell.
Nah, bro, I ain't know.
Doing to crank that Batman.
Hey.
You a
That was my
petty
shit,
nigga.
though.
Watch me.
This nigga's petty.
Nah, early 2000s
Bro,
was the best
I had the
times in
LED
world
belt.
to me.
Yeah,
You had the belt
MySpace.
too?
Yeah, I had the LED belt where you can like change, like you had a LED letters going across. I had that shit.
You had that too?
Nah, I had the LED.
I feel like we never had
He
that
going
shit.
too hard.
He's a Atlanta nigga.
He
This
had
nigga,
everything.
this nigga had his shirt tucked
Nigga
down with
did
the
the
belt.
most.
The LED belt
With the,
First day of
the
school.
Kanye glasses.
Bro, that was
With the
sophomore
phone
year,
case.
bro.
with the phone clip outside the
With
pocket.
the phone clip is crazy.
Bro, I never forget one time.
Phone clip.
Hold on. LED belt, no uniform is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. He had
That's
the
wild.
Kanye glasses with the LED.
Bro,
belt.
I had like a sky blue polo on. I had like the plaid shorts that matched the polo. I had like the big basketball chain. I had the LED belt, and I forgot what shoes I had. But that was the fit first day of sophomore year of high school,
He
bro.
was loud. He was loud, man. This nigga was
Yeah,
loud.
uniform.
It became sky powder blue.
Fresh.
The powder
Mine
blue
came
polo.
powder blue, first
with
day
the,
of school.
with the blue letters across the bill.
With some
Nah,
LED
that
polo
joint.
shoes on.
With a belt
With
that
the- with
light
the-
up and read.
She said,
He knew,
Bandy.
hey, he
What
knew,
he
he
said,
knew
bro.
everything but the shoes.
Yeah,
Bro, he
nah, my
said
shoe
the
game
belt
was
say
definitely
Bandy.
weak in high
The
school,
belt
bro.
said Bandy, nigga.
Belt said
What?
Bandy.
The belt say bandy food.
Hell yeah.
He was culture for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn,
we was
that's
deep off in-
crazy.
All right.
Wow. I need.
I love
wow.
Georgia, man.
That's funny.
It's evidence, y'all. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do.
Nah, for real. You can
Whatever
make
y'all want to do,
comebacks.
man.
You can make comebacks.
Comebacks.
What was y'all like?
Comebacks. Crazy.
Yeah.
They can make comebacks like they fell.
If a
That was
chick-
they
if
fell
you
off.
said- If a girl was to see,
Comebacks.
if we was walking in the mall somewhere, what if a girl was like, "Dang, Bandy, I remember you from back in school. You had the LED
Yeah, the belt. Yeah, the belt that said
with the polo and
yeah,
the plaid
the belt
shorts."
that said Bandy on it.
He gonna say,
Yup,
hell yeah.
What, hell yeah, keep
Hell-
walking.
hell
Keep
yeah.
walking. Come
that was
on.
me. That's funny. As hell.
That's funny.
Nah, that would be hilarious.
Nah, but it's probably some
but
niggas out there that was
the
rocking the LED
belt
belts
was
too.
It was a trend, bro. It was a trend.
I'm gonna get another one.
Had the big Coogee.
Coogee, bro.
You look like you was Coogee down.
I had Coogee too.
I used to have
Coogee.
Coogee polos.
I had the jeans, all that shit.
Sweaters,
right?
sweaters
Yeah.
used to cost too much.
These Coogee ass niggas right here.
Hey, bro.
Nah,
Coogee
he said
niggas.
Coogee, man.
Polo
Nah,
had
Coogee
a
used to
lock,
be a thing.
and Polo was like on lock, like in the late 2000s. Like niggas was dressed down in Polo, bro.
The
Who
yard
was
made did
Polo
Dro
down.
make Polo hot in Atlanta? Is that who?
Huh?
Who made Polo hot? Like, in y'all's opinion too. Who made?
I mean, Polo was just hot.
Yeah,
For
Polo
real,
just
like,
had a
it's just-
run, bro. Cause
I
white,
don't think
nigga
nobody
Dro
made
said
white
it.
boys
that
had like
Polo,
the
that
white
nigga-
boys had it. Niggas had it, but niggas had like the super
We
duper
didn't rock it 'cause
polos.
the
Like
white
they
boys
had
had
the
it.
one that had the multicolored, had the number on the
Nigga
back.
talking
Type
about the
shit.
white boys had it. We
I think.
They
I
did-
think
no,
like
white
when
boys
we,
had- they
I think
did.
when we start wearing like those
This
type
nigga
of clothes,
tripping, bro.
bro.
What?
Like
They did. They had the polos.
when we start wearing like
Bro,
polos
yeah,
and
you
start
right.
trying to dress with the white boy, black boy swag, I think Polo was the brand
The khaki
Like,
shorts
for
with the
that-
spray berries and elite
for
socks.
that trend type shit. That's my opinion. That's why.
But y'all from here.
We wasn't rocking it because they were rocking.
No,
it.
it's not. I'm just saying, like, what I'm saying is, like, Polo just had a run.
Oh,
where, like,
yeah.
everybody.
I feel like they
really
just
was
had a
rocking
run,
Polo.
bro. But
Yeah.
cause y'all, I mean, like
Niggas
I
in
said, I
Atlanta
ain't really
love
had no
Polo
white
boots,
people.
though. I couldn't
ain't-
get with the Polo
so I-
boots, but
I
niggas
don't
love
get
them
that
Polo
trend.
boots.
Polo boots.
Hell yeah. Niggas
was
love them
alright.
shits, bro.
They was like,
And they had the big ass Polo with the numbers on the back. With the big horse. With the hat. With the hat. Niggas
Big
was
horse,
fresh.
nigga.
With
Yeah.
niggas was fresh.
But-
I ain't gonna hold
But
you.
it had to be Ralph Lauren though.
it had to
Don't
be.
get
It
twisted.
was
I ain't had no
I
boots.
know a
though.
lot of people that used to wear the USDA.
Upsa.
straight out of
Straight out of
Burlington.
TJ Maxx.
Polo USDA, man. I remember a lot of people used to wear that. Like no,
Nigga
that's
said
not
USDA.
Polo Assassin. It's not Polo Assassin. It's Ralph Lauren. Remember that. Now, so as far as like I know we was talking about women earlier. As far as like no goes, like what's the biggest no go for y'all for a woman? Like as far as like personality or whatever y'all want to choose.
If they not funny, I'm not with it.
I feel it. I like a silly chick.
True.
I like a silly
mean,
chick.
I like a silly
I like
I'ma
a silly
say
chick. Is funny
Everybody
as
would
hell.
agree.
Yeah, silly
Yeah,
chick. I like a
I'm-
silly girl.
I'm
Look
cool.
nice.
Like a silly girl.
Yeah.
I'm cool on that.
I mean, me, I'm gonna say like hygiene. You feel me? Like natural odor. That's come on now. That's one right
Hold on.
there.
You met a
You
funky
say
bitch?
natural?
Natural odor.
That is. That's one.
You ever walk by somebody and they stink, or they just look like they stink? That's my thing. I be thinking people stink. Bro.
You be thinking that.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, they probably stink.
That's crazy. That's your first thought. Like,
I think this shit all the time, bro.
Hey, what they be looking like when the ones that you think stink? What they be looking like?
They look like they could be bad, bro. Even some of the bad ones, I look at them, I be like, damn, she probably stink.
I done walked into somewhere before where there's a big wolf of musk about you just like
Wolf. Wolf of musk.
where the fuck that come from?
Where the fuck that come from?
You gotta get out of here.
That nigga said I gotta get out of here.
But outside of personal hygiene and not stinking,
Where
you
that
feel
come
me?
from?
Yeah, personality. You know, just how you carry yourself, your character.
That's funny.
Yeah,
I would agree for that.
ambitions. You gotta be a type of person.
Yeah, you gotta have ambition for me, bro.
Yeah.
How soon would y'all be able to figure that out, though?
Ambition?
If they
Soon.
have ambition or not?
Soon,
Is
nigga.
that
I'm
an
gonna
initial
know.
conversation?
No, I think
It's
that
the
just. I
initial
think
few
it just
conversations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the first few conversations, you gonna know what's really going on with that.
I'm gonna
person.
know your movements too. Like,
Yeah. Because there really be some shorties out here that really don't want to do shit.
I'm cool on you.
Yeah. Like, I'm good.
You ain't gotta ground the way I do, like, but you gotta do something.
Yeah, just
Like,
wanna
for
have
yourself,
something.
not even just for
No.
me and us, but for
Yeah.
yourself, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you don't want to get better every day. You don't want to do shit, bro, for
Right.
yourself.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
think
non-negotiable for me.
self-respect
I'm straight.
goes a lot of way. Like how a woman, like,
Self-respect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
you know,
That's a big
treats
one.
herself.
Mhm.
I think it goes a long way for me because if you take care of yourself and know what you want to do in life, then you probably take everything else as serious as well.
Yeah.
At this age and like at this time, like in y'all's life, bro, y'all into like rebuilding chicks like that have been through like traumatic.
I took the cape
Like,
off
how
a
did-
long time ago,
You
man.
took your cape
I
off.
took the cape off
I
a long
respect
time ago,
I
man.
respect it. Y'all wearing a cape?
I
Right
be
now?
minding my business. I ain't gonna lie.
No.
So
At
she-
this point, everybody got trauma, bro. But you got to know how to
Mm-hmm.
like handle your trauma.
Yeah. It's all about how they handle it.
Yeah, like
You know,
you can
what I'm
have a
saying?
regular conversation with me. Cool. If you act out and do something that's gonna affect me because you feel
if
some
you
type of way.
projecting and shit,
Yeah,
then
like,
cool.
I had a girl
feel
egg my
cool.
crib
Yeah.
once.
You had a what?
Yeah, what?
I had a girl egg my crib once.
Man,
Egg
And
in
the whip.
crib.
Bruh.
she
Yes.
bought a carton of eggs and egged your crib.
Childish.
Childish as hell, bruh. Childish as hell, bruh. My mom was mad.
That's right.
What age was this? Nigga?
Right.
This was like 20. I was like 20 years old.
She egged your house.
Yeah, and I was just like, because I was in
Egg-
college.
Egg can peel paint off too.
Yeah,
That's on
bro.
par for 20.
I was hot, bro.
So if it egg dries
That's
on
on par
something,
for
bro,
20.
That's on par for 20.
Yeah, I was like 20 years old. Sophomore
7
year in
years
college.
ago, you would have egged somebody's house.
I'm not saying I would do it, but I'm saying like you gotta think. Girl probably feel like fuck him. I'm gonna do this because I can.
This nigga
Like,
egged his mama's
Right.
crib,
that's your
bro.
fault. That's your fault for going, toward that. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as like how you carry yourself, like with like work, and no matter what you do with like business, work, and like your personal life, like how do y'all think that like business / work and your personal life, how can they intertwine, and how would y'all approach it?
How can business?
How do you balance like work and life or business and life?
Work-life
And,
balance.
Yeah. How would you approach it?
Go ahead.
I don't know. Work-life balance is like probably like one of the most important things in your life because you put too much to one area, it can mess up the other one. But I actually think you got to go through it to figure out how to balance both of them. Like you might get frustrated on the process and not even realize that you're learning how to handle this for the next time. So once you get it down, you got it down, But you can't let your work affect your life, even though it will. But like in
I think
certain
it
aspects, of
definitely
life.
will. I think it definitely will. I think it's hard. I think it's a dance, right? Like there's gonna be times in your life where everything's not balanced, just naturally, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it might be a time where it's all business, like you got to get shit done to get the bag to solidify some shit. You feel me? Or it might be a time where you gotta hold off on a bag and pay attention to your family or the people that matter to you the most, or whatever the case may be, bro. So I don't think it'll always be balanced, but when you can balance it, it's important to try to do so. You know what I'm saying? We speaking about mental
would y'all
health.
say that it is like one of the most important like aspects of life, as far as like not even just saying like a regular 9 to 5. But for me, I think like it's very, very important because whatever traits that you do have outside of your business, outside of your personal life, you're gonna bring into that next one regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like when you told me early the other day, Vic, you was like basically like if you're not holding yourself accountable, you know, doing stuff outside of work, then like whatever you work toward is 9 times out of 10 gonna fail because you know what I'm saying, you gotta dig deep within or whatever. So me personally, I think like even like when you learn different types of like leadership, right? Like you gotta apply that leadership to your everyday life.
Every day,
like
bro.
even inside even to your family, you know what I'm saying, to anybody. You gotta have those type of traits to be able to network with people. You know what I'm saying? To be able to talk and articulate. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to me, I think it intertwines because whatever traits that you have on a day-to-day basis, like it's gonna mix up anyway. So
It's gonna
like if you get into it like outside of your 9 to 5 or outside of your job or company that you may own, then you're gonna succeed in life at your job or whatever and be able to do whatever you want to. So I think it's the not one of I think it's one of the most important aspects of life, for real.
especially in entrepreneurship, bro. Like it's hard in the beginning stages of that, bro, because you're trying to find that balance. Like you said, it's trial and error in the beginning, and in the end, all the way through the process is trial and error, bro. So I don't know, like you said, bro. When you can find it, you try to get it. If not, then you focus on what you can focus on in that moment, bro, and get that done, and then try to find your way back to some sort of balance. You feel me?
Yeah, nah, definitely. That's a good segue into like something else we talked about. Because you personally, I know you said that you're finally at a point where you realize that you're living. So how do y'all feel about living versus survival when it comes to how people look at their life?
And I think some people are living to survive, bro. And some people are just like living their life as much as they can, taking as many risks as possible, or just trying to enjoy the day-to-day process. But it is some people that are like literally living on the edge every single day. Like it's some homeless people out here that's, you know, got a panhandle and all that shit just to get some money, just to get a burger type shit. So sometimes that's why I don't complain about nothing, because it's always people that is out there worse than you, but worse off than you. But I think as far as survival versus living, bro, like it's a real thing, because like people that's out here just to survive, it's like they don't know or have any aspirations of what they want to do. They just trying to live another day type shit, just to try to make best of that 24 hours rather than trying to plan for the future type shit.
I agree with you, bro. I think in certain environments, survival is king, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like in certain environments, bro, you trying to get to the next day. You trying to like live into the next day, because your outside environments can literally take you out depending on where you at. You know what I'm saying? So you focus on that. It's hard to focus on being 30 years old, having a plan and all of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you younger and, bro, every time you step out your door, it's gun violence. It's you can't get a job because there's no job opportunities. You know what I'm saying? It's just different economic factors and cultural factors that influence your decisions and shit, bro. So living in a survival mind state alone, not even just being in like the hood and shit like that, just living in a survival mindset alone, push you at a disadvantage, bro, because you can't, like you said, bro, you can't focus on the future and none of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just trying to live another day, another month, another year type shit, bro. So I don't know. It limits your vision in a sense.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think so. Especially all the young dudes out here, like that's out here in the streets and all that, they living off survival for real.
That's it, bro. It's hard, like you said.
Some of them can't go down a certain street without looking. They can't come out the house without looking over their shoulder.
They
like,
can't,
they
bro.
they living on survival for real.
They
real.
can't, bro. So it's hard to even think about making change and shit, bro. That's why it's called the trap for a reason, bro. Like it's hard to even think about influencing your neighborhood in a positive way.
And the projects is called the projects for a reason.
It's called the projects, bro. These are systematic things. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like
literally a project. Project housing is literally, we're gonna make this project. We're gonna make these apartments, jam them with residents, have drugs, guns, violence. Okay, 20 years later, we're gonna cut these down. We just now did an experiment in this 7-8 block radius with the project housing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, hell yeah.
it's literally a project. Literally.
Let me ask y'all, bro. How do y'all, in y'all's opinion, and y'all might not have the answer, but I don't feel like none of us got the real answer. But how do you combat that, like that state of mind?
I think it can boil down to the individual, but as a community,
Yeah, as a community, how do we combat that?
I think just being able to present opportunities. I feel I was listening to the Breakfast Club earlier today, and Charlemagne he said something. He was just like, he has like the Black Effect Podcast Network or whatever, and he basically said he was blessed with opportunity, so he turns around and opens up the opportunity for other people. Now, if people choose to take it, they take it. If not, I'm saying they not. But at the end of the day, I feel like just being in a position to open doors for other people is probably like one of the best ways. So it's just like, as we continue to grow, it's just kind of just like finding people who, through the connections that we kind of make over time, just being able to, give back and help people find like there's other options too. You know what I'm saying? To, like I always say, bro, like you could do whatever you want to in life. Here's an opportunity that we were able to, create. If you want to take it, cool. If not, hey, you know what I'm saying? But we as a collective know that we would be doing our part in trying to create opportunities for others to, win as well.
Yeah, it's definitely about the the positivity that people bring to projects of the trap. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so big when people give back, because that's something the whole community can come together for in a positive way, no matter what negativity has been going on in the whole neighborhood, projects, trap, wherever you want to say you at. So, yeah, I think it starts there, because not everybody gonna be able to do so. But the people that do, if they, show an effort, like I want to get back to my community, that sets the example for the people coming up.
And I feel like sometimes people think that it's gotta be, like this big, grand thing. I'm like, sometimes it just starts in, like, sometimes it just starts like where you at, just being able to, whether it be like your city, town, state, like it starts with just being able to impact a few people around you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to think that it's, you need a whole bunch. Sometimes it's just being an inspiration to the ones around you can really snowball effect the whole, like a whole thing.
Yeah, I think I agree with all of y'all, and I also think it'd be a little harder nowadays than it would be like, back when we were growing up. Back when we were growing up, you still had kids that was outside every day, so you knew the community. Like literally, nowadays your kid could be in the house all day as long as they got the phone or tablet in front of them.
Right.
They cool or whatever. Here in Louisville, most of the community centers closed. You know what I'm saying? That's where you met a lot of kids at. From your neighborhood or other neighborhoods. You had summer camps every summer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, summer camp.
I think kids nowadays are more independent than we were back in the day, as far as can be to theirself all the time, whether it's gaming, on the phones, or sports in general. I think like times have shifted to where it'll be a little bit harder to make that happen, like as a community. So I would focus on like the less fortunate and the people that actually like will want and need the help, throughout the community, and bring those people together. But that's all you can do is try, right? So that's the main thing. So I definitely would try to do that, but it'll definitely be a lot harder because like you got young teenagers that can give two shits about what's going on in the community type stuff, and because they're trying to be or do what's on the internet. So
Yeah,
I think that's what's missing.
those are big factors, bro.
I think community is
definitely big factors.
That's definitely something that we're missing in. I think in the world today, it's just like that sense of community. Because I feel like when we was growing up, bro, like you said, like it really was a community. Like I'm talking about, like to the point where it's just like little things. Like we be a bunch of kids at the pool in the neighborhood, can literally just like look at somebody, look at one of the parents over there.
Parents knew
like,
parents and
you
shit
know what
like
I'm saying?
that,
It's
bro,
just like, hey, can you watch us while we in the pool? Because they always, like pool had rules and shit. So
Right.
we be in that bit swimming. Niggas
Shut
be
down
outside.
all the pools here. You know what I'm saying?
They did.
Military, so
They did. It's like
I
these
don't like
socialized.
everything, but I don't feel like that's just here in Louisville.
Nah,
Either.
it's
Nah, I
not.
feel like
Nah,
it's
you know what
across
I'm
the
I'm
nation.
relating to everywhere. Like,
Yeah, that's just
Summers used to be
everywhere.
lit. You used to really be outside all day with the people from the neighborhood.
I miss summer camp, bro.
Yeah,
Summer
nah,
camp
those
used to
were
be
those were
fun,
big
bro.
things though.
Them lunches was fire. Them little sandwiches, bro.
Yeah,
Like you met people from all over, just from summer camps.
Niggas that went to different middle schools and shit.
you did for sure.
The sandwich is the first thing you thought about.
Hell yeah, them
Stay
cold ass
hungry,
sandwiches,
this
bro.
nigga.
And the macaroni.
That
No
summer camp.
breadcrumbs.
Nah.
Okay.
Not at summer camp.
Nah, bro. Them little cold ass sandwiches was fire.
So we are going to have to wind this down, man. Who's going to lead us off or finish
Dwight.
us with the motivation?
I got you,
Today?
man.
The
I got you. I
YN.
got
What
you.
you got?
The YN.
So
The YN, he got it. Go
My-
ahead.
still
fault.
call me YN,
My fault,
bro.
big bro.
You are.
My
he's,
fault,
This is
big
he's
settled,
not
bro.
big,
I'm
bro.
not.
You know
I'm
what I'm
not.
saying? My
You
fault,
think this
big
nigga
bro.
big, bro?
Bro,
Hey.
he in the
They
age
came out
bracket.
with the. They
Bro,
came out
you
with the
big bro.
classifications, bro.
Bro, you
I know,
are
but I ain't
nigga.
bro.
You are not
Respect
big,
on
bro.
him.
Man, the
Just
big
call
bro.
him
You want me to
bro.
pull it up, bro?
My fault, little bro.
Yeah, you little bro. You younger.
This nigga's little bro for sure. Not in that degree, because we not little bro in this nigga, but you not big bro. No disrespect, nigga. No,
You not big, bro.
Nigga say no disrespect.
no disrespect.
I'm not calling nobody younger than me big bro.
This nigga's not big bro.
I'm not calling nobody younger than me big bro.
Keep
But-
sending
I
us
ain't
out,
telling
bro.
y'all to call me.
Right,
Big bro,
Right,
bro.
he just did. And
I just said I'm not a
10 years
YN,
older.
bro.
Not playing. He's older than you though. He called you
He
that.
said 10 years. Stop
Nah,
playing.
These folks
Our
are
bad,
bragging
our bad.
about being older than me.
Nah,
What?
I ain't
It's
bragging. I'm just
bragging.
saying you're not big,
Hey,
bro.
you
Look, I got
man.
the motivational statement, y'all.
Yeah,
You
what you
grown.
Go
got?
ahead, man.
You grown.
Get your shit out, bro.
If you
bro.
want, hey,
Go ahead, bro.
if you want to fly, give up everything that's weighing you down. So everybody know what's bad for them for the most part in their life. You know when you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, or you know this is gonna have a certain type of consequence. Whether it's the people around you, your certain hobbies, certain things that you do every day of your life. So if you know what's going on, just drop it for the betterment of yourself. Even though that might seem harder to do, because the things that you're not supposed to do is always the easiest.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah. So
Drops mic. I feel you, nigga.
Malik, y'all with that one.
Yeah, man. Oh,
Respect, bro. All right, big bro.
hey, and don't forget to like and subscribe, man. We really appreciate y'all for tapping in with us. And goals to continue to give you guys great content for sure. So like and subscribe to the channel. You can follow us on Instagram and TikTok. TikTok is the R.A.P Pod. The Instagram is like the Entertainment Collective. Wait, the _ Entertainment Collective. There we go. And you can also follow me at Bandy the second, BANDYII.
You can follow me on. Go back and look at the last episode.
That's why, bro. Follow us at ours.
Mine right here. Ding.
Facts.
I ain't even
What's your
gonna put it
handle?
up.
Also,
Do it again
this
when I
nigga's
say
petty. My handles is _V Terry on Instagram. Follow me if you like to. If not, it's cool. Let us know what type of content y'all want to see too.
Nah, for sure.
We do it all, so let us know in the comments for sure.
All right.
That's a wrap.